Story number one. I was in the same room, anxiously writing on all my windows the pseudocodes, the algorithms, memorizing code, and having a freaking crazy paranoid that somebody is gonna come and arrest me. I have promised myself when I was preparing for that I would never in my life stress about anything. Period. And I'm gonna still stand by that. Nothing in my life. I'm an accomplished man. No matter if I die tomorrow, I've accomplished. That's it. Done. That's the story I tell to myself in my head because that's the truth. Why you want to know why? Let me tell you. This subject named algorithms. I know that it's very hard and the professor grades really tough. I have to give my 100% from day one. That's exactly what I did. I did not shy away from that. Every day I put in my hard work. But the thing is, in exam one, I did not know the portion for the exam since he taught something the day before and he asked it in the exam. 50 marks. And he gives just 4 questions. Each carries 30, 25 marks. So if you leave a question, you fail. And the correction especially is really tough. So it's not just about leaving the entire questions anymore. If you just leave a word, if you skip a word, you're gone. That is how it is. So I left 2 questions. I wrote wrong answer. I didn't know that. So I got 30 on 100 in the first exam. The second exam came through. I was really, really stressed, telling you, because in the second exam, if I do not get more than 70, 80, that is almost full marks, according to the questions, the type of corrections and the questions that he sets, literally I have to get full marks, right? So I almost managed to get it, but I missed one line, one word. I skipped one line actually in a question and I fumbled it. I lost the entirety of that question and I got 70 on 100. So the preparation for that was every single day from morning to night. I wake up and I think about this exams and I keep writing the algorithms. I keep memorizing everything that I'm supposed to read and write. That was insane. The amount of portions that I have to study for that. It wasn't easy. It was crazy difficult, but I still did it. Every night I could not sleep. I come back and I'm like, man, this is killing me. And that too, literally after a breakup. Literally. And it was freezing cold outside, minus 15 some degrees Celsius. And then I couldn't leave my house as well. It's not like I leave my house mostly. I do not. And it was obnoxious. I can't even stay inside my house it's because it was that cold. The heating doesn't work here. That breakup, the exam, and all of that really took a mental toll on me. I'm not joking. It has done its damage. I couldn't sleep at night worrying about the exam. And when the results came for the second exam, I came back home. I remember I just could not grasp the idea that I need almost full marks in the final exam as well to pass this subject, because it's worse than playing Russian roulette. He gives you 4 questions. If you miss one, hoo, fuck off, bye bye. There is a lot of things in stake. It was not a joke. I remember coming back home. I was calling my friend, hey buddy, this is bad shit crazy. I feel like somebody is gonna come and arrest me for no reason. I was legit paranoid. I was talking to everybody on my list. I was just asking them, how do you pass this subject, right? I felt what fear is because the scope of error is very less, as I told you. And if that happens, I got to leave the country. I couldn't pay back the debt, and I would have wasted more than $70,000, $80,000, and that's it. My life is doomed. Basically, I can't find a job. So that is it. That would be an end of Sandy. His entire lineage is holding on a thin thread. I have to get the answers right. No other choice. Then came the third exam. Oh boy. From that night of the when the result came, I was grinding every second. I did not leave. I did not spare a second. I was oh I wake up in the morning. I do not eat. First thing I open is algorithms. I was sitting there in college writing on board like a crazy guy, sitting in the class recording with my phone what he's saying every word and then coming back and replaying it. That's how insane I was. This continued level of stress for 4 or 5 months. So during the exam day, I remember. So it was like I had like a week to prepare. I guess I took off of that. I couldn't do anything literally with other than worrying about this. Not just worrying, I prepared so much. I'm not joking. Half an hour before exam, I was sitting here, this exact spot, writing over this window here. I was writing. I had 60 questions in my mind that I have to memorize, 60 algorithms and pseudocode and codes that I have written. I just literally memorized all the codes. Oh, speaking about this is giving me chills down my throat right now. Oh my god. I was writing, and in the almost near the end, I could not regurgitate an algorithm. I was struck from the 60 questions. I'm like, that's 60 questions. I should be able to recite that on my deathbed. That's how I was preparing, and I could not. I was struck. I'm 30 minutes before exam. My hands were literally shaking. I'm like sweating crazy. I opened that book and I was like, I was writing, this code. All right. I couldn't remember anything after that. From here, the walk to the bike, I was going in the bike. Oh my god, I forgot how to pedal the bike, man. That's how fucking shit crazy I was. I wanted to scream and throw stuff up, man. I have so much pent up residue from the stress. I don't know if I let it out. I screamed after the exam, but I didn't know. It was still there. The adrenaline was still there. And during the exam, I swear, I took my phone before the exam. This is out of those 60 questions, I opened a question. I'm like, why am I staring this code? No point. But something inside me was like, Sandy. And I was looking at this, and I'm like, yo. I closed the exam phone. I put it out. I came back to enter the exam hall. I entered it, got the paper. That exact question, I swear on my mother, was there in the paper. If I did not see it, I wouldn't have written it. I would have fucking failed. That's the stakes that we are talking about here. It's no joke. But I was like, I still wasn't like 100%. When I came back home, I'm still nervous. What's happening to me? And when the exam papers results out, it was 90 on 100. I killed it, man. I am the king. Nothing could stop. And that, I am the king. Oh my god. But something came up at that time. I couldn't like fully express my joy for this. It was always my life. It's attacking back behind. Okay, let me just calm be. I don't want to be. I want to experience this cathartic feeling, man. We are so suppressed growing up. My childhood, entire childhood, not just me, everybody who fucking grew up where I grew up, we are just bottled up. Every man is just bottled up. And it's so sad, it's so sick that our life is like this. It's not supposed to be like this. I'm supposed to be expressing myself. I still can't express myself. But the point is, I cleared the exam. I won it. I'm the king. There's no better man than me. I'm the god. But something inside me still, it took me 2 months, I remember, a month and a half to drain the adrenaline that I was storing. Right? Next day I was like, oh, let me do some coding. It's like the adrenaline was still there. It's like that stress of trying to remember everything meticulously, not missing a word. Within the row or within these boxes, right? Same number shouldn't be present. The number should be distributed between 1 to 9. How do I write a code for this? So I'll be given an input like this. So all these dots means that that's shit. Oh my god, I did it. I'm God. I made it through. There's nobody better than me. I am the shit. I'll keep that on my grave. I'll write this on my grave. I have done that. I'm God, man. I've made it. I just want to put it out to this world that I'm no loser. I have done it. And if I ever self doubt myself, I'm going to come back and see this video. My memory is going to fade, but I know I have not completely told everything that I have struggled for this entirety of 4 or 5 months. But man, I've seen hell. I've did a moonwalk there, conquered it, and I came back to earth. I made it. I'm God. Peace out.